the first question, we have to write down the reactions which takes place in a blast furnace related to the metallurgy of iron at a temperature range 500 Kelvin to 800 Kelvin. And we also need to explain the role of limestone in metallurgy of iron. At a temperature range between 500 Kelvin to 800 Kelvin, different reactions are taking place inside the blast furnace. The first one is hematite will undergo reaction with carbon monoxide and they will produce Fe3O4. In the second step, this Fe3O4 again reduced by carbon monoxide and they will produce the molten iron. And the role of limestone or calcium carbonate is the calcium carbonate will undergo decomposition to produce calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. The calcium oxide produced here is acting as a flux. It means it helps to remove the important impurity SiO2 present in hematite. They will combine with SiO2 and they will produce the slag CaSiO3 or calcium silicate. The slag can be easily removed from the blast furnace. Now let's come to the OR question. Here we have to explain what happened when silver is leached with sodium cyanide in presence of air. It will produce the complex AgCN twice minus. The second one is copper matte is charged into silica lined converter and a hot air blast is blown. Iron sulfide undergoes roasting to iron oxide which combines with silicon dioxide to produce slag, whereas copper sulfide on roasting is producing copper oxide which on reduction is producing copper. The third one is what happened when sodium cyanide is added in an ore containing lead sulfide and zinc sulfide during the concentration by froth flotation process. During the froth flotation process, it selectively prevents the zinc sulfide from coming to the froth or it acts as a depressant. This is the role of sodium cyanide in this process. So for explaining each of these reasons, you will get 1 mark. So the total mark will be 3.